What's up, basketball fans, and welcome back to the channel. We've just witnessed an absolute thriller at Crypto.com Arena, and the storyline was packed with drama. Anthony Davis made his long-awaited return to the court, and wouldn't you know it, his first game back was against his former team, the Dallas Mavericks. This was supposed to be AD's big revenge game, his first time facing Dallas in LA since that blockbuster trade for Luka Doncic. But spoiler alert, Luka and the Lakers had other plans. The Lakers spoiled the party with a 129-119 victory, officially knocking the Mavs down to a rough 5-15 record. For the Lakers, this win was huge. It clinched them the top spot in West Group B of the in-season tournament, sending them straight to the knockout rounds. Dallas, on the other hand, had already been eliminated earlier in the week, making this loss sting just a little bit more. So, how did AD look in his comeback? He put up a solid line, 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Not a superstar performance, but a decent showing after being sidelined since late October with that calf strain. But the real story for the Lakers was the offensive explosion from some unexpected. Heroes Austin Reaves was simply on fire, leading all scorers with a massive 38 points. It was one of those nights where everything he threw up just seemed to go in. And then there's Luka Doncic, who continues to prove he was worth every bit of that trade. He orchestrated the Lakers' offense beautifully, leading his team with 35 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. He was the engine that made the whole thing run. Even LeBron James had a relatively quiet scoring night with 13 points, but he contributed everywhere else with 7 assists and 5 boards. The depth of this Lakers squad was truly on display. They improved their impressive record to 14-4, looking like a real contender in the West. Now let's flip over to the Mavericks. It was a tough night, and fans online were definitely letting them hear about it. Cooper Flagg had a decent game, nearly logging a triple-double with 13 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. Klay Thompson also chipped in with 10 points, hitting 3 shots from beyond the arc. But it just wasn't enough to counter the Lakers' firepower. The game was actually tight for a while. At halftime, the Lakers only had a slim 2-point lead. Reaves was already cooking with 19 points by the break, while Doncic was right there with him, pouring in 18 for his own team. It felt like we were headed for a nail-biter. But in the second half, the Lakers just pulled away. Every time Dallas tried to make a run and close the gap, Los Angeles had an answer, eventually stretching the lead and securing that comfortable 10-point win. It was a statement victory for the Lakers and a disappointing night for Dallas, especially with the hype surrounding AD's return. It really shows how critical team chemistry and depth are in this league. One player's return, no matter how big their name is, can't always change a team's fortunes overnight. So what's next for these two teams? The road doesn't get any easier for the Mavericks. They have to face the Los Angeles Clippers tomorrow night in the second game of a back-to-back. That's a tough draw. The Lakers, meanwhile, will get a day of rest before they host the New Orleans Pelicans on Sunday. That should be another exciting matchup to watch. What did you all think of the game? Was Austin Reaves' performance the surprise of the night? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NBA content. We'll see you in the next one.